And they doubted me. They said I was a liar. There's no way Papasha was even coming out, or guilds, or anything like that. And here we are once again. Anyways, hello everyone. Papasha is going to be coming out for Girls Frontline 2. You can see my comment in the bottom right. I was at work when this got announced. But another thing is that now this doesn't confirm that there's not a second banner yet. There is possibly a second banner. We just have to still wait. Okay, they still can announce things. I would assume let's wait until Friday, and by Friday they should announce everything by the weekend. But Papasha is coming, and as you guys can see in the title, that means guilds are coming. Now, why is guild coming if Papasha? And why does it matter? Well, guild, essentially Papasha is a free reward that you get from guild, and then you can get the rest of her dupes from the guild shop. It is very similar like Sabrina from Boss Fight. For those who have not done Boss Fight at all, or have literally no idea what I'm talking about, well, let me show you. So if I go in game right now, and we go to Battle Log Trading, we have Sabrina's neural archive here that you can buy. The same thing will happen with Papasha in the guild shop, and it will have her neural archive fragments and dupes for her weapon as well. So you will be able to respectively V6 her for free and get her weapon for free. Now, is Papasha a crazy meta unit to use? Absolutely not. You'll probably never use Papasha at all in just normal content. But for guild, there are certain stages for guild that you can use Papasha in, and she has a gimmick that allows it to kind of be more useful in guild compared to other content. But let's go over the guild system, because I know a lot of people still don't know what guilds are to this day. So I'm going to bring up the doc here, and we will essentially just go over it. So let me zoom in for you guys, easier. Alright, so guilds will reward you with collapse crystals and then tokens and standard pulls while completing certain stages. And then doing daily commissions will provide reputation to your guild. Leveling up and a guild will provide you more daily supplies. So you can see here's the level. Currently at level 5, there is 32 members. I honestly forgot how many you're capable of having at maximum. But let's just go off 32 people in a guild. Okay. And then there's a daily battle, and then there's also a weekly battle as well, but I'm pretty sure it just goes over it. So daily commissions can be done once a day. It will reward you 20 collapse crystals and then tokens as well, as you can see here. And then Dust Frontline is kill the boss within 7 turns mission, where you can earn as many points as possible. There will be a fixed buff for Dust Frontline season, as it will rotate 5 buffs. You do Dust Frontline 2 times a day, and the 3rd time you have to pay 50 collapse crystals. Each Dust Frontline season lasts for 7 days with a 2-week off season. So essentially you have 2 runs that you can use for the Frontline boss, and your goal is, you know, to kill it within 7 turns and do as much as possible. Now you have the opportunity to have 2 tickets, and then you can also pay for your 3rd one. Then obviously there's going to be a ladder as well, but yes, you will compete against other guilds. There will be a ranking system. Okay, so it seems like Cap is level 5, unless they just took it in this picture. I haven't seen a CN guild in a long time, so I'm not too sure the max up. But essentially your goal is to be top 5% for end of season guild rewards. As you guys can see here, you know, for 90 wish, here place, you know, 531 for their points, which is still in the top 3% compared to another guild, you know, almost doubling their damage. So really, to be honest, is guilds, like, guilds obviously are gonna be pay to win. Like, let's not bullshit, like, it's gonna be pay to win. But there are free to play CN guilds that are able to keep up in the top 5%. But if you guys look at the rewards, to be honest, I'm pretty sure you guys just kind of want to be stable in the top 10%, if I'm just being honest. The top 10%, essentially, the only real difference is the 1,000 hope tokens, which will obviously add up in the future, you know, but 50 collapse crystals, I mean, you know, boo-hoo, you know, you're a free-to-play guild, you missed out 50 collapse crystals, like, who cares? Like, you still got top 10% at the end of the day. And as obviously the game goes on, progressively, you will be able to get top 5% just with players leaving. So it depends on obviously everyone participating in the guild. 32 members is a lot to coordinate with everyone in the guild to make sure everyone's actually playing, so I do get that. But yeah, that's pretty much the guild function. Then the guild shop has Papasha weapon, and then there's just other stuff that you can also get like from the event shop as well. But that's pretty much the guild system. We're definitely 100% like getting this for global release. I don't see a world where we do not get this. I don't see a world where we do not get this, because Papasha is literally from Guild Reward. And for those that are actually interested in Papasha, I can go over her with you a little bit. So she is a Sentinel class, so you know she is a DPS character at the end of the day. And essentially how it works is that she deploys a robot. I really wish we had the video out right now, but she has a robot that gets deployed, and it has like crowd control effects, and it's kind of strong because it's relative to her own stat. So it's not like a weak robot. It's not like a robot that's like takes like 30% of the stat from the owner. No, it's like full stat robot. So it's sort of like a gimmick. Obviously we'll get the video so you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about, because it just sounds weird, I know. But yeah, just placing down a robot, like, it's okay, you know, like you can block paths, you know, you could take shots. The robot can take shots, and it won't affect your other characters, but the robot does come back very fast as well. But the issue is that you have to be big brain with the robot and actually control it around the map. So that's pretty much Papasha's gimmick, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously it's a little bit better once you get V6, but that's pretty much Papasha, like in a nutshell. When the video does come out with all the skills and stuff, you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, you know, then we got my shadow skin, nothing to really, you know, go crazy about, besides my comment right here, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much just what I wanted to talk about. Papasha and the guild is coming out, so just that's a little bit of guild info for you guys. And currently this is the limited rate up banner. I'm still thinking there's gonna be another rate up banner. A lot of people think it's Tololo. I seen the leak. I know a lot of people think it's Tololo. If that is the case, I mean, I'm fine with that. Tololo enjoyers rejoice. I mean, if you want to get V6 Tololo now to anticipate for Springfield, since Tololo will be the strongest DPS in the game with Springfield V6 as well, if you're a whale, sure. But other than that, if there is another limited character that's gonna come out, I'd want it to be Dush, to just really solidify the ice team early, so it's like a really good strong team for people to go, because Dush doesn't need any dupes at all. Actually, Dush is perfectly fine at V0, so that's obviously a plus. Okay, finally a character that isn't really that much better if you get one dupe or something like that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. You guys can join the Discord, link in the description down below. I will keep up with anything that does come out, so stay tuned for any other video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.